if you only had like one last conversation to have with somebody that God has put in your life, somebody that he's called you into purpose to serve, other than your family, what would your last words on earth be? What is the message that God's given you, the passion of your heart? And it was so easy for me just to boil that down and say that my message would be to parents, and my message would be, you've got to start getting attentional, and you've got to start living life differently than the world tells us that we need to live. And we need to do that for God's glory and for our families. I'm so passionate about that, about living differently. I lived most of my life in corporate America. I have recently, in the last 4 or 5 years, we've made significant shifts in our family and how we live. And so changes have to happen, right? And so that's the message I would share, is that we have to do something differently, because our culture is so challenging and we need to raise up warriors for Christ. We need to raise up kids who are going to stand firm on their faith. We're going to have to raise up kids who are not going to falter.